Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, and today my intro is in a bare face because I am going to be doing the one dip makeup challenge. So I actually didn't know this was a challenge and that it was around until I saw Kathleen Light's video. Actually, I saw it yesterday and I was like, oh my god, I didn't know what video I wanted to make today. Like, I wanted to make a eye tutorial and I kind of wanted to review the Rare Beauty new palette, but I was like, you know what, I actually want to do this one. Next week I will be doing the Rare Beauty like little palette mini review. I actually did use it, so I have kind of like an opinion about it, so I will tell you guys my opinion in like a little tutorial. But anyways, today I'm gonna do the one dip makeup challenge and I am excited. A little nervous. Of course, I'm gonna start with doing the eyes. I always have to. For this challenge, I'm going to be using, I chose to choose the Jaclyn Hill palette, the volume 2, the second one that she came out with. I used this palette a couple of times and I want to reuse it again, and I think this palette is really fun to use right now. It has a lot of pretty colors, but it also has a neutral colors. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to prime my eyes with using the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I'm just going to be showing you guys the stuff that I'm using. Okay, so we have to do one dip, so I am going to... Is this considered cheating? Nah, I saw Kathleen do it. This is not cheating, right? It's one dip. I haven't picked it up. There. I did a lot of that. And I'm going to apply this on both of my eyes. Oh man, this is very drying. I just noticed that this primer, it's super dry. Okay, so for the transition color, I'm going to take the color called Perfectionist, which is this little color right here, and I'm gonna just dip it once. I'm gonna just show you guys. Oh my god. And I'm gonna that was a lot. And I'm going to apply this on my crease. It's a little mini close-up, not super close, but a little close-up so you guys can see what I'm doing a little better. So I'm gonna just blend this. Okay, I'm gonna take another brush. This is the e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blender brush, and I'm going for it. I'm gonna take Homebody, which is the color right over here. And I'm gonna also put this on the crease, and I'm just gonna take one dip. Oh my god, that's one dip. Take the access. There's a lot of color in there, and I'm gonna apply this on my crease. I honestly don't even know what I'm doing. And now I'm just gonna blend this. Wow, this color is super pigmented. You guys, I'm just scared that I don't take enough and then one eye looks super like colorful or like nice and the other one barely has anything. That's not considered cheating, right? No. Okay, I'm gonna stick with like neutral eyes. I don't want to go crazy. Okay, so for the eyeshadow, I'm gonna take the e.l.f. eyeshadow like brush, and I'm gonna take the color Get Ready With Me, which is this one right over here. I'm going to apply it on my lid. I'm scared of this because I know shimmer needs more than one application, so I'm gonna just dip this once. Honestly, I'm rubbing this thing in here and I'm sure it's just okay. I'm gonna apply this. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna put this on my lid. Okay, so I decided to do something. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. little liquid shadow, and this one is in the color Copper Pop, And I'm gonna take this and apply this on my lid. So I don't know if this is really considered cheating, so I'm gonna just take that one dip I took like that on my hand, and with my finger actually I'm gonna just take it. Wow, that's okay. And I'm gonna just apply it right on top of the lid. Okay, that works. Okay, so I'm done with the top of my eyeshadow with this, and now I'm gonna go ahead and do eyeliner. I'm using the Maybelline Master Precise All Day eyeliner. This one is the brown one. You guys know I love this, so I'm not going to talk at this part, so let's just see. Oh, did I cheat? I mean, I'm not going again. It's just the same one. Okay guys, so I kind of cheated. I went back with the eyeliner and fixed it because I'm gonna be with this all day, and yeah, eyeliner does count. I feel like if I would have used this one, that it's like in one of these, then it would have. Whoa, this is dry. Just noticed this is so dry. Oh my god, my eyeliner just dried up on me. That's crazy. Okay, if it was one like this, then it's just easier because you just put it and you do both eyeliner. You cannot dip back in there, but it's hard to know with this one because this one is in a pen, so it's just hard. Anyways, I cheated on that. I won't cheat again, I promise. I'm sorry. Let's do mascara. For mascara, I'm gonna use the NARS mascara because this mascara with one coat is really good. So I'm only going to use one mascara. This is the NARS Extreme Mascara, the Climax Extreme, and I am going to apply this on my lid. It's one dip. I did one dip only. Let's do this. Okay, so this is one dip using the NARS mascara. As you guys saw, I was very concentrated. I don't even know if I showed you, but I really love this mascara. I think this mascara is really good. Okay, for the fun part now, I'm going to be moisturizing my face with the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid, and I'm only going to take one dip, and I'm gonna zoom you guys out. Okay, I zoomed you guys out just a tiny bit so you can see what I'm doing, but this is very thick, so I knew that one dip was gonna do good enough. You guys, I'm going to go for a girls' night on Saturday night, and I am so excited. I think I'm gonna film me getting ready, and then do a video just so you guys know how I get ready when I go with my friends. I don't always do this, so it's really nice to just go out alone with no kids, and it's probably gonna be the last time until we actually redo it again. I don't know when, probably like in the winter time. You know, you don't really get those all the time. So okay, for the fun part, so to prime my face, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer here, and I'm just gonna apply it where I want it to be. Now for the foundation, I'm gonna be using two foundations because every foundation that I have is not my skin tone. So I have a dark one and a light one. I'm gonna use the NYX Born to Glow foundation, which is what? how it looks. And I am going to use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation, and I'm going to do one pump on my hands. Okay, I have glitter. Okay, one pump right here. I'm gonna show you guys one pump. That's the big ass pump. And then I'm gonna squeeze one time. That was too much. That was too much. That was too much. Okay, and I'm just gonna take a brush and just mix it. Okay. This is going to be so hard. Okay, I'm using the Rare Beauty foundation brush, and I'm gonna take just one wipe. That's it. And I'm going to just apply this on my face. Not bad. Okay, I'm going to just blend this. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Born to Glow concealer. This has become literally my favorite concealer ever. I love how it let my skin glow and my under eye. I'm taking the Rare Beauty brush as well and just taking one wipe. I think that's a lot actually of product. And I'm going to apply it under my eyes. And I'm also putting it on my nose. Don't forget my nose. I think that was a lot of concealer, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, to set my under eyes, I'm going to take the Laura Mercier setting powder right here. This one is in the color Translucent. This is gonna be hard because this is loose, so when I take just one dip, it's a lot. Okay. Let's just go with it. Okay. I'm gonna take my brush. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just tap this. Ooh. Just a tad bit, not too much because I need for both of my Annies. And I'm gonna apply this right under my eyes, just under my eyes. This is almost baking, you guys. Okay, I'm taking the rest off because that is a lot. Okay, and I'm just gonna swipe. Okay, to set my whole face, I'm going to use the Hourglass Ambient palette, and I'm going to use the little setting powder it has in here. I'm gonna use this brush, and I'm just gonna dip that. This brush is huge. There that goes, and I'm just gonna apply this everywhere. Usually for this powder, I do like two swipes. I don't do too much because again, I don't do too much powder. This powder is very neutral and glowy, so it does a good job. I don't even know what I'm applying at this point. Alright, for the bronzer, this is what it's getting me super nervous because I love using bronzer. I use in blush. I like applying multiple of it. So I'm gonna be using the NARS Laguna bronzer. So looks very dirty. And this has a little bit of shimmer, so it's gonna be really great for me. I'm going to dip this once. Just gonna go at it. Just one. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And I'm first kind of applying it everywhere, so then I'll blend it. Okay. too much. Blush. Today I'm going to be using the Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duo, and I'm using the color Warm Honey. Yeah, Warm Honey, which look like this. And I'm going to be taking one of each, and that's one dip because it's two different blushes. It has a shimmer and a matte, and that's not considered cheating. So I'm just going to go ahead, one dip and then one dip. That's good enough. And I'm going to apply this right on the tip as well. I'm just going to blend this. I'm loving this. Okay, now for the highlight, which we all know we have problems with that. I'm gonna use for highlight the Jaclyn Hill palette and the one called the Flare, and I'm gonna use the lightest in here, which is this kind of champagne color. I'm gonna dip. Just flat one, and these are very pigmented, so it's not like you need so much. My nose here. Oh, I have a hair. And I'm gonna take the same highlight, not taking anything else, and just apply it right where my brow bone is. For my inner corner, I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. small precision brush, and I'm gonna taking the same highlighter that I use on my cheekbones on my inner corner, and I'm just gonna use one dip, like so. And now I'm going to go back to the under eyes of me, and I am going to just apply the eyeshadows that I put with one dip. I'm not gonna go so hard on this one because it's the under eye. So I'm gonna take the color Perfection, the one that we took at first as a transition color, and put it in our bottom. It's just one dip. Just gonna take just a tiny bit. I don't need so much. For eyeliner on my bottom liner, I'm going to be using this eyeliner that I've just been loving using. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eyeliner, Glide On Pencil. And this one is in the color Smog. It's just a bronzy, beautiful color. And I'm going to sharpen this because perfect. So for this, you have to do one line. So there you go. Okay, I'm not satisfied with that. That's so bad. Okay, you can't even see that, but okay, there you go. One white, and now I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara on the bottom lashes. I'm pretty sure that doesn't count from the top lashes, so it's just one. I'm gonna set my face with the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. Look like this. And just one spray. Okay. And this has a really good mist, so there that goes. Once I'm done with this video, I'm gonna spray the crap out of my face, but there it is, one spray. I barely even felt it. Mascara got in there. It's okay, I'm gonna take it off. Okay, for the lips, I'm gonna use something that I'm very comfortable with and that I really enjoy, and I'm going to be using the Tower 28 lip gloss in the color Almond. And this is it. It has become also one of my favorite nude lip gloss, and I'm only applying lip gloss today, and it's just one swipe. Okay guys, so this is the look I came up with just one dip on every single product that I use except for eyeliner. I know I cheated on that on the liquid eyeliner, but it was just impossible to leave it like that. So I get myself a point off for cheating on that, but everything else I did one dip on my whole face, and I am going to be honest, I am not mad at it. It looks really, really, really good for just one dip. With everything, it looks really neutral, really, I like it. It looks like how I do my makeup all the time. I'm gonna give you guys a little slow-mo on this look, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys